everyone. Now, France and South Korea are also stepping in to support efforts to keep the Strait of Hormuz open, and rising tensions, of course, remain. The move comes as global concerns grow over shipping security and energy supplies. Both countries are expected to assist in ensuring safe passage through this critical waterway. General 60 plus, more than 60 of US allies have come together to open the strait. UK also hosted the talks. India was a part of it. 40 plus nations had joined. Now South Korea and France as well. And Vikram Misri also made a statement that India is the only country to have lost its mariners in this strait. How important is now opening this strait, and do you think all these 40 to 60 nations coming together to open the strait is going to bring in the results that we would like?
Kriti, firstly, I'll agree with you 101% that opening of the Hormuz Strait is very, very important. It has become the jugular vein of the world's energy requirement, right up to Australia, right up to Africa, right up to Europe, everywhere. Even United States, China, everybody needs the oil. Most of the oil, 90% of the oil is moving through Hormuz Strait, and therefore Hormuz Strait opening is very, very necessary. So, having agreed to that and having said that much, Kriti, let me also say that Iran knows this. Iran is aware of this criticality in the world, and that is the reason why they have weaponized. They have weaponized the Hormuz Strait. They are using it as a weapon. And not only that, they have now said, even if the war ends, we will continue to control it. And every damn ship that goes through here, every trawler that goes through here, will pay us a toll of $2 million. So you can imagine, because that's the way a country which fights for survival will bring the others down to their knees. And people are coming. Now coming to this point of 60 countries getting together in Britain and making a video call, I would, in my assessment, this is all bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Because Iran is not a country where, you know, a jhamela of 60 heads get together and they decide, nahi, aap to Hormuz khologe, you bloody well will open the Hormuz. Iran says, go and climb a tree. We are not going to do that. You're talking of negotiations? What negotiations? You give us 15 demands, 15 clauses. You will not do this, you will not make nuclear, you will open Suez, you will destroy your missiles, you will destroy your leadership, you will not go to war, you will give it in writing A, B, C, D, and right up to Z. 15 demands. Iran gave 5, only just 5. Is the Western world agreeing to those 5 demands?
Yeah.
If they are not, Kriti, then why will Iran agree to those 15 demands? Which to my mind as a military analyst, are very unreasonable. Because these are not negotiations, these are ultimatums. You are ultimately giving an ultimatum to Iran, you do this, otherwise we'll bomb you out of the face of this earth. Okay, try it. They are doing it. It's already 1 month. And I agree fully well with Sanjeev that the immediate need is of a ceasefire. Immediate needs of a ceasefire. But when we military men talk of a ceasefire, we always do some give and take. Now the point is that President Trump is not prepared to take anything. He only wants to give. Or let me put it the other way. He only wants to take, and not give anything. There's so much of resentment in America against his own policies. 70% of the Americans are against this war.
Yeah.
In 300 cities, 30 lakhs, that is 3 million people have risen up their voice, in protest against this war. There is a assumption in their military leadership. We read it in the papers today.
Yes.
That Pete Hegseth, the defense minister, has sacked the chief of army staff.
Yes.
There's William Green Jr. and one more, David Hodney, and one more general.
Randy
So
George.
they are not being able to get their own house into order. Unless they get their own house into order and Sanjeev will agree with me that unless America is prepared to also give something rather than only take from Iran, we will not come to any conclusion. These 60 heads
Okay.
can keep meeting 6 more times. Nothing will work out.
Okay.
Iran's leadership is not going to calm down. They are hardcore Shia revolutionaries. They don't go by the norms of democracy. They don't go by the norms of good world order or whatever you call rule-based order in the world. They say we will decide what is in our national interest.